Hello, my name is Kaleb Elie. I'm from the Artisan Bakery here in the Lifespin block at Dundas, Ontario. We're here to show you our compost methods and how to build and maintain a compost today. One of the things that you'll notice with our food compost is it's a well earthy pile. It's been living for about 3 years now. It has a lot of worms in it. Has a lot of healthy grub that we've left in there. So we keep all of our coffee grounds, our eggshells, all of our fruit and vegetable matter, and that all goes into this bin here. Any type of compostable bags can go in there. And then we have our pile that's behind it, which is a lovely pile that's been living for 3 years. It's a mixture of fruits and vegetables and garden scraps. And the reason we have them in 2 bins is we're trying to promote healthy food scrap in this one for the pH balance, and we're trying to promote good healthy soil after it's been composted for a couple of seasons. So you'll see that they're quite well managed. This one is actually under construction for this year. We're just starting to take everything out of this one to utilize for our soil for our gardens, for our community garden project. And some of this will be turned in with this and our local leftover leaves from the year before. So this is just your average household food scraps. You see there's eggshells and onions and celery, lemon bits. Underneath that you'll find some coffee grounds and more eggshells and more other types of things like leeks and potatoes. Now we just throw all that right into the scrap pile. And then we can take some of the soil that we already have exposed and we can turn that right over, and you can see, if you come in close, you can see that nice worm production, and all those worms are going to be doing about 98% of our work here, along with just natural energy of the compost and the heat of the pile, and that will slowly compost over the next 2 to 3 seasons. So this is your finished product out of the second bin, and this is ready and usable soil. You'll notice that it has only small bugs. The worms are mostly gone and off, and you'll notice a few eggshells throughout it, which is about the only thing that's going to be left. Those are all great for your garden as well. So when you get down to this point, this is where you're going to be able to use that as really good soil, and you can see that's almost as good as what you're getting out of a potting soil bag or better. The nice thing about the compost that we have here is it's open to the community that lives in this area. We ask that the people that add to it are adding only fruits and vegetables and coffee grounds to this pile and only garden scraps to the other pile currently. We will hopefully have that signed up there for you shortly. One of the greatest things about having compost is it's giving you free soil to help you grow your fruits and vegetables for the following year. And one of the benefits to that is obviously cost savings and environmental impact. So this takes away from about, I would say, just the bakery alone, about 20 liters on average a week at full production. And included in that is another maybe 5 to 10 liters throughout the building from just normal household scraps. The other pile is dedicated to garden scraps, which we collect from the neighborhood and from our local garden, which we have a lot of. And we just really enjoy maintaining this to help our environmental impact against the garbage here in London.